want to live and you don't know why because, it really isn't that bad, but it is. Like you wish you could just say. I woke up this morning with a bad hangover and my penis was missing again. This happens all the time. It's detachable. This comes in handy a lot of the time. I can leave it home when I think it's going to get me in trouble, or I can rent it out when I don't need it. But every now and then I go to a party, get drunk, and the next morning I can't for the life of me remember what I did with it. First I looked around my apartment and I couldn't find it, so I called up the place where the party was. They hadn't seen it either. I asked them to check the medicine cabinet because for some reason I leave it there sometimes, but not this time. So I told them if it pops up to let me know. I called a few people who were at the party, but they were no help either. I was starting to get desperate. I really don't like being without my penis for too long. It makes me feel like less of a man, and I really hate having to sit down every time I take a leak. After a few hours of searching the house and calling everybody I could think of, I was starting to get extremely depressed. So I went to the Kiev and ate breakfast, and then as I walked down 2nd Avenue towards St. Mark's Place, where all those people sell used books and other junk on the street, I saw my penis lying on a blanket next to a broken toaster oven. Some guy was selling it. I had to buy it off him. He wanted $22, but I talked him down to 17. I took it home, washed it off, and put it back on. I was happy again. Complete. Now, people sometimes say, well, that's a very nice story, John. It's very contrived, and you probably get a lot of money from BMI when they play it on the radio ad nauseum. But don't you think it's about time that you got that thing permanently attached? And I say, well, I don't know. Because even though sometimes it is a pain in the ass, I like having a detachable penis. Okay. Detachable penis. Detachable penis. Detachable penis. Detachable penis. It was an okay version, yeah. Okay. We're just sort of, sometimes I think to myself on a scale of 1 to 10. And if I get above a 4, I'm happy.